Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Converted Podcast, the podcast about the guild on Airy Peak Convert to Raid. With you as always is Salmisis the Shaman, Belschnickel the Priest, and Navox the Warrior. It's about to get real.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 59 of the Converted Podcast, the podcast for your World of Warcraft guild Convert to Raid on Airy Peak US. Today is June 13th. We want to thank you guys for coming on to the show. I am Belschnickel, and with me I got my peeps. We got my man Navox. What's up, my man? It's going pretty good, man. We got Sally Sal and the Hizzy.
Hello! In this episode, we have Archmage Jack is here to talk about logs. We will be flying in Draenor. Nate and Turarts are here with Guild Haps, and this is Belle's last episode for a while.
For a minute. Did you say Archmage or was it Archmage? Just for
Mage.
Okay, I didn't know there were Archmages, but that's cool. I mean, we can do that. We can do Archmage if you want to ignore the H. But anyway, that's cool.
Well, we're like half an hour earlier. What have I been up to? I want to talk about something. There's something very important that I want to talk about, and I don't think that people have been touching on this issue correctly. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about flying in Draenor. So I want to...
Wait, what do you mean? You couldn't fly in Draenor?
Not yet. But you're going to be able to. I want to talk about flying. The thing is, Navox, Belschnickel, I am upset. I am really upset.
How do you really feel?
I'm angry about flying in Draenor. About the whole concept of everything's been going on. I'm upset about it.
Okay. So you don't want to fly in Draenor?
Well, I didn't say that.
You don't want... You said you didn't want to fly.
Well, that's not what I meant. It's not that I don't want to fly.
Okay.
It's that
What's the deal?
they're gonna let us fly, but it's gonna be way too easy to fly.
What are you talking about?
Way too easy. So I think they should make that flying meta, that achievement, way harder. Totally way harder.
More than it already is.
Oh, it's too easy right now. So I've prepared a list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
A top 10 list. Here we go, guys. A top 10 list of things we should do before flying in Draenor.
All right.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, number 10. Number 10, the Ashran PvP achievements should all be accomplished before we're able to fly in Draenor. All of them. All of the Ashran PvP achievements.
Okay.
Just the Ashran ones. Just those. I think we should have to get Lore Master in every zone in the game before being able to fly in WoD. A reputation grind? You know, we're going to do some reputation grinds, but I think you got to be exalted with all of the reps in Burning Crusade.
What?
Before being able to fly in Draenor. Before being able to fly in Draenor.
Exalted with all of them.
Go back and get Starry Fly Guard and go get Ogre Law. Like, you need to do it. Do your homework before being able to fly in Draenor. Number 7, I think that mastery of the jumping puzzles and the Timeless Isle should be a prerequisite to flying in Draenor. We need to be able to do those Timeless Isle jumping puzzles.
Okay.
Before flying. Okay. Number 6, to take this flying meta seriously, there really needs to be a pet battle achievement too.
Whoa.
Otherwise, it's just silly.
No.
You had to the pet
that.
battle.
No,
Okay.
thanks.
You had to the pet battles.
Number 5, you must have killed all raid bosses on normal mode with at least 25 people to be able to fly in Draenor. To be able to fly in Draenor. Okay, number 4, you should have the Blood Sail Admiral title and be exalted with Booty Bay to be able to fly in Draenor.
Okay.
To be able to fly. You gotta go do one, get rid of one, do the other one, and get back the other. Okay, number 3, You can only fly in Draenor on a time-lost proto-drake. Okay. Number 2. You must be this tall to fly.
How tall is this?
This tall. It's as tall as a Draenor female. Draenei female to fly. You gotta be that tall to be able to fly in Draenor. Okay, here we go. And the number one thing we gotta do to be able to fly in Draenor is complete this entire list with Pepe on your head. And that's it. That's what we should do for flying in Draenor.
And then at that point, you think it's cool for us to be flying. If we can do all that stuff, then flying. Okay.
Well, it's got to be challenging. It's got to be challenging.
Yeah, because the stuff they gave us to do already is not. You can do it in an afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Sal, for giving them ideas to make our lives more interesting.
Dear Blizzard, don't listen to any of the. They don't listen to this anyway, so.
They absolutely don't.
How about you, Navox?
I'm okay with not flying.
All right, and,
plain and simple.
Show's over.
Show's over. See ya. No. I'm actually happy that they brought it back. I'm actually happy they brought it back because, I was experiencing the same thing everybody else is feeling. You're sitting in your Garrison, you're like, wow, this is fun. It'd be great if I could just launch out of here and go somewhere else without, you could use that feather, but it doesn't get you very far. But, but I'm happy they reversed that, in a little bit. So, did you catch did you look at the, Ian Hazzikostas? What?
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay, because it wasn't at first. Apparently.
Well, back in the day, he got it fixed.
I got it.
Okay.
We're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire's been invented too. I don't know if you've heard
Ian
about that.
Hazzikostas.
Yeah. So did you go look at the dev water cooler that they did, the live dev water cooler at all?
Yeah, I read the notes.
Oh, you read the notes. You didn't watch it. Okay.
No, I didn't watch it. I was playing games, like board games with my girls.
All right. I'll skip over that then. Then other than doing that kind of stuff and doing some Mythic Blackrock Foundry, I haven't been up to a whole lot. Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot's going on. I'm enjoying Heroes though. But Bell, what you been up to? What you been working on?
I've been chilling, man. I haven't been following that story about the flying too much. I know we couldn't fly, and now we can if you do a bunch of stuff. I think it's cool that Blizzard, is one of those companies that they listen to the people, man. Like, they came over with an idea, people were all over about it, and they're all mad about it, and they said, okay, let's fix it. Let's make everybody happy, do a little something. We'll give you a little something.
Exactly.
It's give and take. So that's cool. I think it's cool that they have a connection, man. Some gaming companies, they don't listen to anybody. They do whatever they want. So I'm all about that. That's why we're all Blizzard fanboys, and we give them money every month. As far as gaming, man, I rated last week. We're working on a little Black Hand action.
Nice.
Back to phase 3. We're working on that. For the Win just doing their thing. I love those guys. Been playing Heroes, man, when I can. Same old thing, man. That's my game right now. I'm loving some Heroes of the Storm. When I got time, if I got 20 minutes or even an hour or 2 hours, I got time to get in there and kill some people, man, and do my thing. So, having fun with that. And I'm leaving in less than 2 weeks, man. I'm getting fired up. I'll be this time 2 weeks from now. I'll be in California, and I'm excited, man, about the adventure. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna be doing, like I said last episode, I'm gonna do the vlog, and I just got that Periscope thing too. I might do a Periscope or two from inside the building so you guys can see what it looks like in there.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be kind of fun. But other than that, man, just doing that, I'm gonna start getting ready, packing up and getting ready to get up out of here. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I can't wait to get those updates.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, your update's gonna be like, man, I'm so tired. What are I doing something to?
Oh man, this time zone thing is totally wrecking me. But no, it's good. I can't wait. I really can't wait. But you guys are gonna hold it down now. Now, who's the deal? Like, you guys are working on a third guest and stuff.
You know what? We're gonna let that be known.
Okay.
Let that be known. Okay, but we're gonna.
Because I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't know either.
Episode.
Well, we're gonna take this episode to celebrate Belschnickel, and then we'll talk about what's going on later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What do you think about a guest?
Absolutely. Let's bring our guest on. Hang on one sec.
The Archmage.
The Archmage.
Archmage.
We're gonna have an informal poll in our chat room. I believe it's Archmage because Arch that doesn't work for me, and Nav also agrees with me. So we'll see what the mage thinks.
Jack, what's up?
Hello.
What's going on, Archmage?
Oh, just having a little pull from my bubble pipe.
Nice. That's actually pretty awesome, dude.
That is
Oh,
actually
it's
awesome.
bubbles.
That's kind of fair.
That's what you want. That's
A
all you
mage is
want.
nothing without his pipe.
Well,
Even if it's
listen, man,
actually
before we get started, man, is it Archmage or Archmage, man? The people need to know, man. What's the deal?
Well, I mean, in game they say Archmage, and the dictionary says Archmage. But I don't really care. I mean, I was Jack Frost on the
I
last
tend to
podcast.
follow dictionaries more than video game people. That's just my thing. I don't know. Dictionaries are usually pretty spot on, in my opinion. What do you think, Nav?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't. I mean, yeah.
Some
I say Archmage.
Archmage.
Mage.
Well, welcome to the show, my man.
Well, inside the game, as part of the canon, Khadgar is referred to as Archmage, actually.
Oh man, there's so many Archmages in the game. Like in my little mage tower in my garrison, the little guy who holds the door open for me is a freaking Archmage. Don't you know?
Yeah. Who needs it? Anyway.
So Jack, how have you been, man? How's the Dalaran Brilliance podcast going?
It's going fantastic. We actually just on the last episode did a bit of rebranding. We shook up the format because if you hadn't heard, my two previous co-hosts, I'm Jack, excuse me, Echelon and Greed, they had to be somewhere else at overtime. So I got two new co-hosts, Justin Williams and David Troy, two fantastic guys who are helping me out. We're getting sounders together, we got music and stuff, so it's getting to be like an actual podcast now.
Awesome.
That's
really
awesome,
like
man.
it.
David
Awesome,
Troy,
man.
man. Cool dude. That's
Yeah.
that's good. That's really good. So wait a minute. So Dead Greed's not going to be doing it anymore, or what? What's the deal?
Well, he had some thing with his job. He had to get a new job,
Okay.
and now he's on the rig 4 days and off the rig 4 days, and that kind of makes it
Okay.
difficult to schedule a show.
Real life, baby. I mean, it's all good, man. That's how it is, you know. That's what happens.
So yeah, so Facepull is basic. So you're rating with Facepull, right? Is that
I am rating with
you
the Facebook.
are rating with Facepull, and Facepull is becoming like another Salad Senate, where it seems that everyone we talk to is from either one of those teams.
Yeah, we're
So
we're
how you
pretty
guys
out there.
how are you guys doing? Because I heard some good news this week with Facepull.
What was that?
Oh, why don't you tell us? I saw the post. So
Okay, well, we down 10 out of 10 heroic. I think a week or two ago. I know when you guys had your last show, I think we said that we had done that.
Yeah.
And we've just been going in full farm mode, getting ready for the next
Awesome.
year, and recruiting melee DPS right now.
oh,
If
good
anybody's
deal.
interested.
Hear that, chat room?
All right.
Melee DPS out there. Check out Facepull.
Okay, but there is something that you do with Facepull, and that is keeping logs. Now, I know literally nothing about logs, and lay down some information on us.
Okay, so basically a combat log is basically there's a program and it records every single thing that happens in the raid, every spell that's cast, every damage that's taken, every move that your tank or healers and such make. And what these wonderful websites like Ask Mr. Robot and Warcraft Logs do is they take that information, the horrible, unintuitive mess that it is, and they turn that into useful things. Like let's see, Ask Mr. Robot. What they're really good for is they take you and they compare you or your group to other people of your similar item level. And then Warcraft Logs just has every little piece of information where you can pick out exactly what your uptime is on, say, your Slice and Dice if you're a rogue, or how many Frozen Orbs you cast if you're a Frost Mage.
Okay.
What's the best way for someone to kind of get into like learning that stuff? Because I know it's kind of one of those things. Like most people are kind of intimidated by it. You know, it's just tons of information. Like, what's the best? Like YouTube, just watching YouTube videos, or how'd you get into it? Like, what do you recommend for somebody who's like, hey, I want to get better at reading that stuff?
Well, the first person who ever taught me about them was Preach from Preach Gaming. He did a video on it back in Mr. Pandaria, I believe. And that was back when I first got really big into raiding, so I started to learn into logs. And after that, after I got the basics, I pretty much just taught myself.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Just messing around with it.
So do you prefer one log website over the other one? Like, I know we use Warcraft Logs, and there's also Ask Mr. Robot.
I like to use them both in sort of conjuncture with each other because they don't try and compete with each other by doing the same thing. They each have their own special thing. Like Warcraft Log's big thing was it'll show you a replay. It'll show everyone's sort of position in the fight throughout the entire fight. And an Ask Mr. Robot does a really good about comparing like damage and how you handle different mechanics in a neat little infographic breakdown.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah, but you said something about like learning the basics and then being able to know how to do it. Like, so you just watch a Preach video and know how to do it, or what else goes into that?
Better than I ever could. Basically, the way I do it, the way we have it set up in Facebook is I am the log master, and I have two helpful people.
The log master.
Yeah. The log master.
Lonnie and Manwis help me out, and together we're the log squad. And,
wow, you guys even have a name and everything, man.
And we've got a little group me where we toss around ideas. So right now, the way
got a log squad group me?
Mm-hmm. That's how we keep in touch.
Keeping it around tonight.
And so what will happen is someone will say in the stream, I'm not happy with my performance. Hey, Log Squad, can you look at my logs for the past couple of weeks and tell me how we're doing? So what we'll do is we'll go and research the actual class and spec that they're playing. We'll look at guides first. And we'll see how does the class actually supposed to be played. And then say we'll take a Frost Mage, because that's what I am right now. With a Frost Mage, you want to make sure you manage your cooldowns and your procs. And make sure that you're always casting. And we go into the logs and we compare what they've done to the guide that we see online.
So once you got that information, do you go to the raid leader and say, hey, this is what's going on, or do you go to that person directly?
We go directly to the person. Whoever brings it up to us, we go to them.
That's good, man. It's a way to get some constructive feedback, and it's objective. You know what I mean? It isn't like, yeah, I think you're not playing that good. It's like, no, listen, these are the numbers. And this is what's happening. You know what I mean? This is what you need to do to get better. That's good. People are trying to get better.
He says that. But the one time that they were looking at logs for me, it was like, yeah, Sal, you sucked tonight. And the word sucked was used.
Mm-hmm.
Sucked is a very strong word, too. It has a little bit of a negative connotation to it. It doesn't really inspire positive energy.
Well, you can go out to Warcraft logs and look and see. There's a button you click on. It's called Problems, and you look at that, and it'll show everything that went wrong. So I mean that's
kind of cool.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're
will it say Elemental Shaman Salmisis sucked?
Yes, that's actually yes.
Bad enough.
Yes.
If you're bad enough, it might say that. Actually, I've seen that before.
Mm.
It just plays the sad.
You fail.
Yes.
Hey man, off topic, dude. I noticed your background's looking a little bit snazzy, man, from the last time we had you on the show. What's the deal, man? You're looking kind of good now.
In May, I went out and I took my little 20-year-old self, having no college education, and I bought a house.
Awesome, man.
Oh, this guy's big balling now, man. Shot calling.
And going to BlizzCon for the first time in the fall or the winter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, boy. First con?
Yes. And
Good,
first
man.
time across the entire country. That's going to be fun.
Are
Where
you?
you at
living
again,
now?
Huh? Oh, I'm all the way over in Virginia. I'm flying across the entire continent.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, well, all of us are East Coast.
Now, are you going
Close
to?
by us.
Are you going to participate in the World of Podcast event that they're doing
Yes.
there? You
That's
are
actually
okay.
What got me to go over there?
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, the World of Podcast. It's where a bunch of podcasters go before the BlizzCon, right?
It was actually pretty cool. Like,
It
I went
was-
up there last year and checked it out. It was actually pretty neat, man.
They actually
got a good
streamed
thing
it.
going on.
They streamed
Yeah.
it live last year, so it was really nice to see it. So yeah.
If you're gonna be there, definitely go check it out. It's pretty cool. Like there was a lot of people in there last year. I didn't go to the one the year before. I guess it was at a different hotel. But it was pretty packed. It was pretty
Gosh,
neat.
it was enormous last year. My favorite part was definitely the artwork, like the fan art they had, and I don't know if they raffled it off or I remember how they gave it away, but there was tons of it, and you could get it, and it was cool to like go around, like get a drink, look at all the art, and there was like people talking in panels and stuff too. It was definitely worth going to, and it seems to me like there's even more podcasts going to be involved this year.
Oh yeah, they. I think they hit their $20,000 stretch goal,
Wow.
or they were just short of it.
Nice.
Like it's
Wow.
going to be a heck of a show. There were, I think, 3,500 people last year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now, from the show, is it just you going, or is it like, or is I'm not sure if David Troy is going or what.
Dave
who
is
else on the show?
going for
Okay.
his other podcast, which is The Nexus. And then Justin is working on trying to get there.
That's sweet, man. That's good.
Excellent.
Thing is, you don't even need tickets. You can just go. You know, gotta get a hotel, gotta get a plane ticket, but yeah,
the
you
guild
don't
is
necessarily
big.
need.
You don't necessarily have to go inside. You know.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I spent most of my time outside of it anyway. Yeah, this year I might just like go to Disney or something.
Do you have a ticket, Sal?
I do not have a ticket.
Wow.
I made
Wow.
the decision not to get a ticket.
Because they have tickets
going.
there. You'll be able to get a ticket when you're there.
Well, they know
if you
Sal,
need
so
to.
Sal
Yeah.
just walks in.
Yeah.
You know.
That first year I did get a free ticket after I bought one.
Yeah,
That
so
is
did I.
true.
That was kind of weird.
Man, where are
No,
these free
I
tickets
got
coming
you
from?
a free
Can I get
ticket.
a free ticket? Anybody?
Nah, man.
No, they tightened the reins on that last year, but
Oh, man.
yeah, but we still paid. No, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be fun, and the fun part is hanging out with people and like going to lunch with people and all the stuff that I wanted to do that I didn't do. Like the cosplay stuff was outside that I totally missed because I was doing other stuff inside. I'm gonna do that this year. Yeah, and maybe I'll go to Disney or something instead during the day.
You'll get a
See.
ticket before it comes in. Or someone would just say, "Hey, go inside, hang out for a little bit." You'll go inside at least at some point.
Probably like I'll just like get someone's lanyard, you know, and go buy a T-shirt or something, you know. But yeah, I'm not trying to get a free ticket. I'm not. It's not like I don't have the money or anything like that. I'm just
You're
like
the Sarah McLaughlin.
no, I'm not looking for that.
Her and her
Well,
pets.
At all.
if anyone's got a free one, I will totally beg for a free ticket. Yeah.
You don't have a
Money's
ticket
tight,
either?
man. Oh, I'm arranging one right now.
Whoa, that sounds kind of
Yeah.
scary. I don't know if I like the way you said that, man.
Well, I'm
Oh,
sure there are people that have tickets
yeah.
that you know. Are
Someone I know is trying to get a press pass, and they've already got a ticket.
They
Okay.
won't
So
know
we'll-
about that
we'll see
press
about that.
pass
Yeah,
until
they kinda
right
wait.
up
Oh,
right
man.
up to it. So they're not going to find that out anytime soon.
Oh no.
I'll just let you know.
Either
That's
way,
how
though,
that
if you don't have a
works.
ticket, still you got nothing to worry about. You'll still have a blast.
Yeah, just
No.
go book your plane ticket, get your hotel, and just go.
Oh, that's done. I was just waiting on the ticket, but I was going to go with ticket or no.
Awesome.
Okay, then I'll stop giving you advice about things you're already doing.
Well, Jack, you got any shout outs for the show?
I have a few shout outs. I have first to my two fantastic co-hosts who without them the show would probably not be around anymore. Justin Williams and David Troy, you guys are freaking fantastic. And to my family at Facepole, who are now my family, who will be invading my home in just a few short weeks for a little meetup.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love you
okay.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
That sounds good, man.
And to you guys, I love coming on your show. I love your show. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for
We had a
coming
good
on,
time
man.
talking to you, man. This guy goes from like buying his own crib to like having a big old meetup party and stuff. This guy's doing it right, man.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming back on. It was good to chat to you again and get caught up. And we will see you in November.
Definitely.
oh,
man.
look at that
I
pipe.
love, I
Oh,
love
the
the
bubble
pipes,
pipe.
man. Yo, bring that with you to the con, man. You're a man
I
over
will.
just bubble piping it up on the corner.
That's how mages do.
All right, Jack. Take care, bud.
Take it easy, my man.
All
Thanks for
right.
coming out. Appreciate it. That's cool, man.
Yeah. Let's get
A little bubble
let's
pipe.
let's get T on here.
Do you guys
Yeah,
have that
tea.
bubble like gun that you get? I
No.
think you get it from like a rare out in one
Oh,
of the things.
I
and
saw
you
someone
just,
use
like-
it in a raid one time.
Like shoot bubbles at people.
That's kind of
It's fun. It's
Hey,
it's
guys.
fun.
Hey, Terrarts.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Good,
Good.
good.
Well, I have a little bit of news real quick. So this
Awesome.
is going to be my very last show at this location. We
Oh.
are officially homeowners as of like 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
That's awesome.
It's stressful. For those of you who have bought a home, it
It
sucks.
really is.
For
And you
those of
sign
you
like
who are-
that much paperwork? It's like a stack of papers. Like,
Yeah, it's like you have to initial all these pages and then sign at the end that you initialed them and then like draw some blood and it's crazy. It's nuts.
leave one of your kids there.
Yeah, which I would have done, but they like had 5 minutes and they told us we had to take him back. So that's kind of sad. But no, so this is So I'm on my laptop because we have painting and we have moving and we have all the stuff we're doing. So I love the new time. Didn't expect it because I found out like an hour and a half ago about it. I'm excited.
That's true.
That's kind of messed up. Blame Sal for that.
It's fine though because it's 8 o'clock my time, so I'm like that's that much earlier because I don't work Mondays. Tuesdays are my Mondays, so I get to like have that nice wind down now.
Yeah. No, the new time is going to be good. I'm excited about it too. It's awesome.
It is. And so as far as event news goes, the past basically month has been getting ready to buy this house because it's a hurry up, wait. So my event planners are still rocking it, doing a lot. We have pet battle tournaments coming up, a fun like hide and seek game. Eve and Mage are still rocking their graduation from LFR. They're taking down bosses, getting people familiar with raiding. It's really awesome. Old school runs, achievement runs. So we're still rocking out, doing our thing. I have lost a couple of event planners to the real life boss. It happens. So I am definitely looking for more. There is an application on the forums, or you can just email me, ctrguildevents@gmail.com. If you've emailed me the past couple of weeks, I will be getting back to you sometime this week. It's just been crazy. And as far as that, it's just kind of chugging along. I'm excited about 6.2. I know. It needs to get here. And with the new flying, I think we're going to do some groups, depending on how they do the rep grind, to try and help do that together instead of by yourself, because it's always better to do things together. So event planners will definitely be rocking out, trying to get people as many achieves as we can that are possible to do in a group. Other than that, just be watching Twitter and guild chat lately because there's a lot of fun stuff that's going to be coming up from the guild. So definitely make sure you're paying attention because I think the next couple of weeks there's just going to be a bunch of things happening you don't want to miss out. So
yeah,
kind of a little tease for you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're kind of rocking it. So I need more event planners. Otherwise, just participate in the stuff we have. And if you ever have any event selections, there is a form you can fill out on the forums or just shoot me an email.
Awesome.
I think that's it.
Excellent.
Thanks so much, T.
Yeah, of course. You guys have a great night.
Congratulations again, man.
Congratulations, T.
It's exciting.
Good stuff.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care. That's awesome.
Oh, she scared me for a second. I'm not gonna lie. She goes, "This
Yeah,
will
she's like-
be my last show."
And yeah, we're like, whoa, what?
In this
like a little heads up, you know?
location.
Like, yeah, she set us up. She set us up. She's like, no.
Woo! And it is true. It was about an hour and a half ago where I messaged Nate and Turarts and said, "Oh, you know that we're at 9 o'clock now and not 10 or Pacific 6 o'clock and not
6
7.
server instead of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Nate here? I see his.
Yeah,
his
Nate's here.
avatar.
He's
She's there on
chatting in.
purpose, man. She's trying to play us.
He's chatting in channel.
Hey guys, sorry
Hey.
I can't do video today. My internet's being real spotty.
That's
Uh-oh.
all good. No worries.
That's all right, man. You got the serious look,
Good
man.
thing
Looking
you
like
got
kind
a-
of intimidating. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking
good thing you
concerned
got a
right
nice
now.
picture.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Raiders.
All right. So I got some stuff to announce, but first let's get to your guys' raid reports that you submitted via the forums. Thank you very much for submitting those. Let's start with Gruul's Gone Wild has gotten up to 8 out of 10 heroic on Blackrock Foundry.
Oh, congratulations.
Where do we raid in this game anymore? I don't even know.
Siege.
Siege of Orgrimmar 2. So they are working on Blast Furnace and looking forward to Blackhand. They are also recruiting. They didn't specify what, but you can check out their recruitment thread for more information. We've got the Raiding with Earmuffs team. They called their... Cora called his shot. He's told his raid leader, hey, watch us get this Blackhand kill in under 5 pulls tonight. Got Blackhand on the 4th pull.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
congrats to
Nice.
those guys.
Congratulations.
Ahead of the curve. They are recruiting a Warlock and a Resto or Ellie Shaman. So go check them out. We've got 9 to Midnight, got normal Blackhand down for the first time last week. Congratulations, guys. And they actually went back and got their regular Imperator kill. So
All right.
good job, guys. They've
Nice.
cleared the tier on normal. We've got Epic Eggplant, now 9 to 10 heroic in Foundry. Starting to pull Blackhand. Very hopeful that they're going to get them down to get their head of the curve. They should be able to. they are looking for Disc Priest, Mage, and Frost or Unholy DK to join them for Black Hand progression and into Hellfire Citadel. We've got Aims to Misbehave, our good friend Shepard's team. They got their Flamebender normal kill. They're now 5 of 10 normal.
Congrats.
And here's one I didn't expect to see. X-Rated, which for those of you who don't know is the Saturday Night Drunk Raid. They're now 8 of 10 normal.
What?
Nice.
So they're working on
Wonderful.
normal Black Hand as a group, and they also managed to get their BAC over the .08 limit.
Yeah. I got it.
Hey, that was their joke, not mine. And we've got the Warfront team. They are doing a recruiting push for Hellfire Citadel. They are looking to get into Mythic rating. So if that's something you're interested in, they are available over on the forums. They're looking specifically for Holy Pally, Mistweaver Monk, and a DPS Death Knight, and an Enhancement Shaman. But they will look at anyone's application who is interested. And you can talk to Thorenzia in-game or Espionage on the forums for more information on that. And that is your rating report for the week.
Awesome,
Good
man.
stuff, man. Good stuff.
You had some kind of announcements or something?
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a Raid Liaison open forum this weekend. I'm actually working on typing up the event for the guild calendar right now. On this Saturday at 4 p.m. server. We're just gonna address some things that some things and concerns that we have as raid liaisons going into the 6.2, operating on the assumption that it may or may not come out on Tuesday. Kind of sounds like it is, so we're gonna do this weekend just to be on
As
the
in
safe side.
tomorrow? Or like next week?
As in next Tuesday. Sorry.
I think next week too. Yeah.
I actually think
I
it's
work,
gonna.
I work nights. I don't know what day it is anymore.
I think we're gonna look at the 30th. I think the 30th is gonna be the release of it. I don't think we're gonna look at
But
it.
we just gotta maybe.
I don't know, but I know people taking off work. They're scheduling time off work to log in when the servers come up, just to be the first ones in there.
That is a decision that you will totally not regret at any point, because the servers are going to work flawlessly after that, because
Yes.
Blizzard's track record suggests that this
It
is the
always
way it
does.
is.
That's right, Nate.
So we're going to do that. But the big thing is too is we're going to take a lot of your guys' questions and concerns.
Awesome.
So if raid leaders have questions about policy, this is a great time to ask and get them answered. If you're a new raider looking to try to figure out how to join a team, this is the time to ask. I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to talk about the raid builder. The raid builder is really close to launching.
Awesome.
We
It is
might
awesome.
make a pre 6.2 launch.
No.
Dang. Okay. No teasing, bro.
If not, it'll come shortly after. We're getting ready to pop that thing out. I was just looking at it right now. It looks great. I am super excited to get this guy out there for you guys. It's going to make finding new players and finding teams for those players a hell of a lot more easy.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
That's exciting, man.
Yeah, so that will be, again, that's on Saturday at 4 p.m. server, and I apologize for the short notice. I'm terrible at planning. Yeah, so that is all the stuff I have to announce. Yeah.
All right, bud.
Okay.
Thanks
Well,
for coming out, man.
coming on. Thanks for coming on
Good
early.
info.
Yeah. Very happy to.
Good.
Get some
Okay.
rest. Get some rest, man.
Oh, by the way, Sal, I have a shout out.
Uh-oh.
No, you do not.
I do.
Okay. Who are you gonna shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to the new Stoic team. They're a new team that just came into CTR this weekend. They just transferred over from Anvilmar, and they had some questions about coming into the guild and seeing if it was if they wanted to be a part of the community or not. And I spent about an hour and a half talking with them. And they're a great group of people, and I actually raided with them last night a little bit. So I just want to give them a shout out and welcome to the community. And they've got a post on the forums looking for more people too, so go check them out.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. What's the team
Welcome,
name again?
Stoic, right?
Stoic.
Welcome, Stoic. That's awesome.
All right.
All right, bud.
All right, man.
Okay,
Take
we'll
it easy,
talk to
man.
you
Thanks for
later.
coming out. Appreciate it.
Yep. Good talking to you guys. See you in a couple weeks.
You bet.
All right, man.
See
Sounds
ya.
good.
All right. Bye.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're chugging along here.
That's
Check it
right.
out.
Actually, there's one more. I have one more announcement. It's again, we're going to be meeting up in Orlando on the 27th, I believe, from 6 or 7 o'clock till whenever. It started out that a friend of mine in the guild, Chief, he's raiding with Working as Intended. He used to work with Boats and Hosen. He's like, we should meet up because he's in the Navy and he's getting deployed. I'm like, absolutely. So while he's still in Florida, we're going to meet up, and then at the Cloak and Blaster in Orlando. Let me see if I can get my notes here. Yeah, it's at cloakandblaster.com. Check them out. It's a gaming bar. It's a geek and gaming bar. It's got board games, card games, video games, anything you can think of. So if you're in the Orlando area, if you're close, I know Hokey was talking about driving up from Miami. Come meet us. Come say hi. We'll be there, just hanging out. So, yeah. But other than that, I think it's time we do some chat room shout-outs, Sal.
Yeah.
All right, chat room, get your shout-outs in here shortly, and we'll read them off. And in the meantime, Sal's going to read off the forum shout-outs.
Okay, for the regular converted shout-outs, head to our forum page on signalsmedia.com to post them. We don't have any of those today, but we do have a few from Twitter. Our good pal, Dead Greed, always comes through with the shout-outs. Today, he says, shout out to Your Wow Money for having me on the show. Go get your gold on. Yeah. Okay. And then he also says, shout out to Face Pull, the best raid team ever.
They're really a fun group to run with, if you ever get a chance to run with them.
They are. I don't see Ash in the chat tonight.
He was there. He was there earlier. I don't know if he's still there. I see Lonnie,
okay.
though. Lonnie's there. Hi,
Maybe
Lonnie.
Ash is watching E3.
Probably. I'm gonna go watch that after this. Go try to catch the Sony.
Will be over. Okay. Do you see any shout outs? Well, let's do our shout outs. I'll go first. Okay. I want to shout out to people on Twitter. These people are Cole, Asylum, Lomain, and the wonderful Apsana. They're all on Twitter, and they helped me with my top 10 list at the start of the show.
Awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty, Nev, how about you?
I want to give a big shout out to my raid team that I'm raiding with, Convert to Mythic. We've been going in there and beating our heads against a wall against Beast Lord Darmak on Mythic. We finally got him down. We got Gruul down. So, and now we're working on Hans and Franz. And the Mythic's fun. I gotta tell you, it's a lot of work that goes into it. So shout out to those guys. Also, shout out to there's a group of Tainted Core members that do Heroes of the Storm. It's Kleptic, Zoid, Phyllis, Xanatus, and oh gosh, she's gonna kill me. I forgot the name and I apologize. But yeah, they've been pulling me in to do some Heroes of the Storm. It's a lot of fun. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. And actually, I got a shout out to Ro from
All the shout outs.
All the shout outs to Ro from Realm Maintenance, because he helped me out finding a song that I've been looking for. He plays it on his show. I'm playing it right now. I absolutely love this theme. It's called The Four Sigils. I couldn't find it, and he helped me out finding it. So a big shout out to Ro for that. So, but that's it for my shout outs.
Okay, well, how about the chat room?
We have some chat room shout-outs. We actually have from Lonnie. Shout out to Jack of Skulls. Great interview. Shout out to 9 to Midnight. Jack actually said, shout out to anyone who needs help with logs. Get me in game. I am Jack of Skulls. So yeah. So that's it for the chat room shout-outs. guys, pass the word around. We're starting at 9 p.m. Eastern from now on. So I know our regular, we have a lot of regulars that are going to be like, what the heck? I missed the show. You didn't miss the show. We're starting up a little bit earlier.
It'll take some time, but everybody will kind of get used to it pretty soon.
Oh,
It's
sure,
it's been really good for us and us East Coasters, man. We need sleep.
Wow, I might even get to like play a little bit of WoW before I go to bed tonight. It'll be amazing. Okay, Navox, you want to round us out? Get us out of here?
Absolutely. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'm shutting everything down. This is what happens when everything gets,
has 5 screens he's looking at, and he forgot the
I
one with show notes on it.
I have 3 screens here. So if you're listening to us on iTunes or Stitcher, give us a thumbs up, write us a review, and we'll give you a shout out on the show. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to join us live, look us up on Twitch TV/Converted Podcast. Sal, what can they do if they'd like to be on the show?
Any guildies that would like to join us, we would love to hear from you. Just send us an email at convertedpodcast@gmail.com. We will hook it up if we hear from you. That's convertedpodcast@gmail.com. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks at our new showtime, 9 p.m. server time, 6 p.m. server time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much, guys, for coming out tonight.
Awesome. All right, I'll miss you guys. Enjoy the show, and I'll be watching.
Good luck,
and sending updates.
You better send those updates. We want to play. We want to look at them and make fun of you.
Very nice, very nice.
That's what friends do.
That's what we do.
All right, guys. Take
Good night,
care.
guys.
You can follow us on Twitter at converted_CTR.
And be sure to follow us on our YouTube channel, Converted Podcast.
Also, follow us on our Twitch channel, Converted Podcast, and join us live every other Monday at 7 p.m. server.
You can follow me at summer_sal, Navox at NavoxCTR, and Belschnickel at BelschnickelCTR.
This podcast is a part of the Signals Media All-Star Network. For more information on this and other fine shows, go to signalsmedia.com. It's okay to stick our stuff in your ears. Really.